expected to spend at least 5 years in prison after pleading guilty to a conspiracy drug charge.
Fox 5's Jody Goldberg is live outside federal court in Central Islip, Long Island, where the rapper appeared earlier today. Jody.
Chris and Lori, it's a minimum of 5 years to a max of 40 years in jail. Willie Jr. Maxwell II, better known in the rap world as Fetty Wap, pleaded guilty to conspiring to distribute over 500 grams of cocaine. Now, take a look at this video. It's a story we've been covering since the beginning. The rapper was arrested back in November. He pleaded guilty to distributing and possessing cocaine back in 2020. Now, some of the distribution taking place right here in Suffolk County. In addition to jail time, he'll also be responsible for fines and a minimum of 4 years of supervised release. Maxwell has been behind bars since his bail was revoked a few weeks ago when the government learned about an incident that allegedly involved him holding a gun up to the phone during a FaceTime call with another person, threatening multiple times to kill them. Now, prosecutors say the proof in the original case was overwhelming. In court today, he wore a Navy jail uniform, was smiling, and mouthed "I love you" to his sister and others who showed up in the courtroom to support him. And now his attorney saying he's one of the best clients she's worked with. He's pleasant and nice. She also asked for an expedited sentence. No word on when it will be. That's the latest here outside federal court in Central Islip. Jody Goldberg, Fox 5 News. Let's send it back to you.
All right. Jody, thank you very much.
Fetty, I gotta do this one first because this one appears I look like Fetty. Wow, you always like, Ronnie, you look like Fetty. I look just alike. I think it's the hairstyle. I think it's the texture of my skin. I think it's my lining. I look just like I had to do that because I look just like Fetty. But okay, so I look like Fetty. Let me just go in on Fetty real quick. But this is a prime example why we always talk about on this podcast that rappers don't make money just like what they make it seem like they do. Me being working behind the scene, you kind of see from the get-go, rappers are broke. The only way rappers are making six figures and they do stuff like what Fetty Wap did is either they're going to sell cocaine or do something really, really illegal that people don't know about for them to make that extra money. And that's what Young Thug is going through right now in his case as well. So what Fetty's situation is, like they say, Fetty Wap is, a lot of people even say that he's a very cool guy, he's very laid back. But however, he do have a dark past where he loved to sell cocaine. That's how he made most of his money. The rap game wasn't making that much money for him, so he would sell cocaine. Now he did get indicted for 5 years. I think he already been in jail for like a year already, so he already had one time served. So you only got 4 years to go. You already know you're going to get out on good behavior. Because like his lawyer said, you were very pleasant in court, no class back, very humble guy. So he might get out on good behavior. But it kind of shows you that the rappers are broke. They don't have any money. And not only that, it's going to be more rappers that are going to get indicted because a lot of rappers today aren't making the money where they make it seem that they're making. And that's my take on it.
You know what smart rappers do? Like Jay-Z, 50 Cent, they invest. Smart rappers, they invest. Jay-Z, Tidal, he has a sport agency. He's a billionaire. Kanye West, he got his own shoe, invested. He's a billionaire. And I can name a whole lot of rappers, smart rappers, knowing like rapping, that's just a short-term thing. I need to think long-term goals. If you don't think long-term goals, you think rap money is going to sustain you for a long time, you're going to end up like Fetty Wap and these other rappers. You're going to go to jail or you're going to go get murdered. That's how it is. We see this all the time. But Fetty, he took the wrong path. He didn't invest his money. And now he's, like I said, it takes to the value going completely broke, like Ronnie said. As simple as that. That's my take.
Brothers and sisters, I'm happy he went to jail. I think that we need to get him off the streets. If you're selling dope in 2020, you don't need to be here on the streets. I'm for what's right, not for what's wrong, and I'm black, so I could chastise my brother. My brother, why you even rapping if you selling dope? Just say you a street nigga. You was broke before you got in the rap game. You became a drug dealer while you was in the rap game. That's an oxymoron. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, tell me where they do that at. Tell me what's the logical reason at. And then you have so much power, you influencing kids. We had to be critical with these guys. These are not heroes. These are average dumb people who just got a couple dollars and still didn't know what to do. For the love of Christ, man. You got kids. This man got kids.
Yeah, 6. 6 kids.
Six kids. That's a whole nother topic. But
Yeah,
the thing
a lot of
about it
baby
is, ladies and gentlemen who out here watching, I'm not trying to put my brother down. I don't want you to think I'm hating, but he's selling drugs. Drugs that can potentially harm or make somebody mama not do this and that. We're at an age where we need to start to question the ethics of our people who we love. I can still listen to Drag Queen. I can still listen to that. But that doesn't mean I can't chastise my brother. Just like we chastise R. Kelly. We didn't condone none of that goofy shit he was doing. I think the sins was a little bit harsh. That's another conversation. 5 years it's a good amount of years. Bro, 500, listen, you could tell he had a good lawyer because 500 grams, you're supposed to do life, my brother.
Already know.
No parole. Listen, you're supposed to be in Angola.
But remember, he plead guilty. He plead guilty, so that kind of gave him a leeway too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he had no choice.
It does, but let me tell you something. More than likely, their lawyer brokered that deal. Some DAs, some public, some DAs are not playing with you. They say, take this 100 or kiss my buttocks. So that's my end. People, we got to do better. Black men, we got to do better. Kids, these are not your role models.
I have one thing to say, and I feel like we have a lot of rappers in this generation, a whole lot of rappers, and I feel like one of these big rappers who invest their money, I think they should do like seminars to tell these young rappers how to invest their money right, and how to you know what's going on with the record label. We talked about with Santi about these 360s deals, how they don't get no money, no masters or anything. I feel like all these some of these big name rappers to have a seminar or do something and teach these young rappers, hey, this is a short-term game. But this is, and let me show you how you get to long-term goals, how you make generational rap during the future. That's what I got right there.
And this is the reason why you gotta like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell on the right-hand side, because remember, we go live every Sunday, 7:30 Eastern time. Remember, thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. Always, we love you guys. We over and out. Peace.
Peace.